Come on, Melina, I'm in a tank right now. You know I don't like to be seen in public in tanks. And besides, I didn't see any of the shows, so... Yo, like, the Daredevil show has been playing for 2 episodes.
No, 1 episode.
I thought you said it was 2.
No, this is episode 2 that just started, Kenny.
I said how many episodes we seen. You said this is episode 2.
No, I said this...
You should have just said 1 then.
Okay.
And this is episode 2.
I thought you understood what I was saying.
Anyway, I don't recall who the characters are, names. I think I recognize who the Daredevil is in the glasses, but other than that...
I didn't know the Daredevil was blind. I did not know that. Did you know that?
Mm-mm.
I mean, Amy and Kurt, I believe you guys recommended this show. We watched it. So far, I'm digging it. After watching the first episode and watching the intro to episode 2, I like where it's going. I can see, I don't know, I feel like there's a story behind the intro. If that makes any sense.
The intro, you're real into this intro, so...
It's showing, like, the city. And
talk about the intro.
It's just showing,
Marina.
it's showing the city and, like, it looks like red dripping, like blood maybe, and it's like maybe the city is like filled with like people you can't trust. Just watching the first episode, because that's what it was about. It was like, she's like, you can't trust anyone. The chick, I can't remember her name, but the one that was like being accused of murder in the beginning. Yeah.
So in the intro, a chick was accused of murder, the city was dripping blood, and it was eerie. At eerie,
I mean,
#AF.
In the first episode.
#eerie AF.
In the first episode, the guy, Daredevil.
We were talking about the intro still, right?
Yeah. Well,
okay.
Kind of. I'm just talking about how after watching the first episode, then watching the intro, you kind of like have a
Tell us more about the intro.
No. Don't put me on the spot. I was just saying, I like the way it was portraying like the city being dripping with blood. To perform, it's kind of like you can't trust anybody because they're all embezzling money into, I don't even know what it looks. It's just like, what's gonna happen? What's going on?
So Kurt and Amy recommended it to us. You were stoked on the intro. We've watched 1 episode through and some into the 2nd episode.
I want to watch the 2nd episode already, but I'm gonna hold off and I guess go shoot the slingshot.
Because it's 4th of July.
Kenny wants us to shoot slingshots, so I guess we can go shoot some slingshots.
We go shoot the slingshot, Melina? Yo, big shout out to Fur. Happy 4th of July to Fur, because he's been crushing it on Instagram all day. So... I'm real proud of Philosopher and all that he's achieved on Instagram today. And not just proud, but also impressed. And inspired. And a little bit nostalgic. Slightly nostalgic. There's a hint of nostalgia. And a little bit of fun in there, too. There's a little bit of fun.
The first episode was called Into the Ring. Into the Ring. That's what's going on. Into the Beginning.
When did this show start?
It's a new show. It's a 2015 show.
Okay, so it's a brand new show, so maybe I'll pay more attention on the 2nd episode.
It's a Netflix episode thing.
I was over here like, yo, save the bees. Save the bees. Wu-Tang. Wu-Tang.
Kenny, stop.
Stop recording or... Happy 4th of July.